welcome to today's video. We're heading over to Interstate Performance in Palm Coast. One of our good friends taking care of my 240. You guys have been asking where it's been, so we're going to show you. We might do some test laps in his 350Z. We're trying to dial in his suspension as well, so yeah. So while Alex is gone and cooling down the car, we'll talk about him for a little bit. So he's a driver, fabricator, shop owner, does everything in shop. He does CNC, he does fab. He does basically all the basic stuff you can do for a car. On top of that, he installs the performance parts. He's working on my 240 right now. But yeah, cool dude. Come by his shop whenever you're in Palm Coast. Look forward to driving with him. He said he's gonna be hitting clutch kickers a lot this year, as well as any other events in the Central Florida area. So we're gonna try to team up where we can. IPR, no garage.
Let's do this. Spicy.
Ready? Go!
Used to having bad seat fitment though.
I really am. You know what? That's okay.
Yeah. Here's Vanessa, round one. Heather.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Dirt drop. Oh!
No seatbelt on, and I was sliding around like
I saw you pulling yourself off the seat.
He's back. Build breakdown.
All right, this is Alex from IPR Performance, and what do we have here, Alex?
It's a 06 350Z that just about all of it stock, aside from like little things that I either made or just decided to put on because just to make it more fun. But as for say front suspension, the only thing is BC DS coilovers that are custom spec. Went true rear on the full suspension setup. GK Tech V3 knuckle adapters that have the adjustable Ackerman and everything.
It's like boiling over right now. I can hear it. This thing up cheap, built it for drift, keeping it as simple as possible. So yeah, 350Z, DE, simple as it can get. You mind popping the hood? Is there any engine mods done to it?
Just what it came with.
Oh, I can hear that.
Oh, it's boiling over. Look at the bottom.
No shit.
Yeah.
Probably just blew it.
Probably just the catch. Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is. Temp gauge on
That's
it.
actually surprisingly the first time that it overheated, even running the event all weekend. Yeah, other than the intake. And that happening now.
How many miles does this thing have on it? You said you rebuilt the bottom end, right?
135. Let me turn it on real quick because fans.
Because fans. The car's trying to kill itself. Okay, I think the car killed itself. I think we blew something up.
I'm gonna take it for a quick drive real quick.
Yeah, cool it down.
That's hilarious. Hopefully the car is cooled off. How does it feel?
What is it?
Clutch kickers, I had the heat on the whole time.
Oh, really?
Your heat on full blast. Pro tip, by the way.
Pro tip.
Pro tip.
Heat on full blast.
If you're trying to heat on full blast, it actually lets all the coolant flow through your heater core, and it basically acts as a second radiator.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if it blows up, it's getting
Routing all vital support to the main thrusters. Oh, what diff you got in here?
Not sure of the gearing, but it is a VLSD.
Okay.
350Z.
Interesting.
Just stock VLSD.
That felt
So
like smoothly.
I didn't run the numbers on the diff to see exactly what it was. I just pulled the bitch out and was just kind of welded. And then when I pulled it apart, I was like, oh. So I just did a service on it, threw it back in.
Oh!
I mean, and so far it's been holding up. I haven't had any issues or heard any noises.
This is a standalone hydro setup. If people don't know the difference between a standalone and a inline, inline's tapped into your stock brake system. Standalone is a standalone system, has its own lines and everything ran into the interior of the car with a standalone reservoir, hence the name standalone. He has a Schassis hydro here. Okay.
Through RaceQuip SFI approved latch length harnesses because you want to be safe on track. A set of just cheap energy FRP seats and custom made the brackets on our CNC machine.
Let's look at that.
So this is the passenger side bracket. We still need to get everything powder coated, but they've been holding up so far.
Here's my keys.
Yeah.
What harness bar is that?
Actually made it.
You made that?
Yep.
That looks so clean.
I cut the end plates for it, like the mounting points, on the CNC, and then I just went ahead and fabricated the rest of it, made it fit as tight as I possibly could, and still be within like the roll cage specifications of like the plus minus 20 degrees for your harnesses.
That's awesome.
And other than that, have the adjusters for the rear coils come
I
out.
still need to do that. That's cool that you ran it like that.
Yeah.
BC sends you these custom little damper lines that they tap all the way down here. You have to like drill a hole just to route them. They're like flimsy, but it's cool that he put it here. I haven't done mine yet in my Z.
And actually, a pro tip on these: when you take this piece off, there's actually one of the plastic rivets that holds this in place. You actually don't need because it comes like there's a lip that comes under the plastic right here. So you can take that piece of plastic out, and it actually gives you the perfect lined up hole just to drill through the plastic too.
Oh.
So you don't even have to like mark it or anything else.
The more you know.
Yeah.
What else we got left? Exhaust. What
eBay.
exhaust is that again?
eBay.
eBay.
eBay. Don't spend a lot of money usually on exhausts, just because they're gonna get thrashed if you have a low car anyway.
Exactly.
So it was $230 on eBay. Honestly, unless you really want a specific sound, just go.
What do you
that
mean
route.
it's not a Tome? What are you talking about?
Honestly,
What is that?
when I bought this
I'll just
car, it
put-
had an NVIDIA Gemini on it, and it sounded amazing. But honestly, it was basically like a Gemini rep, and it was $200. So I sold the other one for $750, and that let me put that money into something else.
Oh.
So budget build status.
It's hot. That just about wraps it up. Yeah. Alex's 350Z. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate all the support. Be sure to leave a like, drop a comment on what you want to see in the future, turn on post notifications so you know every time we post a video. Huge shout out to Alex at Interstate Performance for hooking us up. And just be sure to stay tuned to see our Spring Break Bash prep video, Spring Break Bash prep video, as well as a no garage update. Until then, keep it real. I'll see you next time.
This is a terrible idea.